Welcome in all my friends, Lazy Retired Granny here. Today is Saturday, March 2nd, 2024. The time is 8:16 a.m. here in trying to snow outside Salem, Oregon. I am continuing my journey on Craftibly A Dreamy Retreat, which is 42 by 24 inches, and the artist is Geno Peoples. And I am currently on the last part of the canvas, and I'm about right here, and I'm working my way up. It has 80 colors, 6 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, which are drills that have a special effect coated on them, and they're great for creating extra shimmering effects on the diamond painting. And there are 4 LZs, and those are crystal / rhinestones, and they appear more like a jewel or have a metallic appearance. Okay, so I am late this morning. Oh, look at it snowing outside now. Oh my goodness. It's just really starting to, you can see it. It looks like it's kind of a slushy snow right now, so I will keep you updated. All right, I have my coffee, which is breakfast blend with French vanilla creamer, and I am gonna have a gulp, a small gulp, because it is hot, and it is my last cup of coffee for the day. Okay, and underneath the candle lamp, I am once again trying to use this Christmas cottage, which is a Scentsy. So, yeah, so I have today and tomorrow I should be able to finish that up. So, got the dollar store readers on, and I think I am going to do some purples here. So let's see what that is. So those go to the right. If I can find them. Number 9. Whoops, I forgot to put the lid on that when I was doing 310s, the blacks. Okay, number 9. Okay, and number 9 is 327, which is dark violet. Okie dokie, let's get going here. This is the second time that I have done this video because I started the video and I glanced over to my laptop and it said V is live, and it's like, oh no, I forgot. Yeah, that started at 7 and I didn't get in there till about 7:30. Sorry, V. Oh my gosh, I don't know how. I gotta write everything down or I forget. And I'm sure it's on my little calendar, but I didn't look at the calendar yet. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Well, I got sidetracked this morning because London City Walks, he had 2 videos, and he was invited to go and watch the King's Guard and compete in the Elizabeth Cup. And yeah, so he got some behind the scenes look. So that was really interesting. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I guess I didn't realize that the guards take care of the horses. And yeah, they do all of that stuff. There isn't somebody that comes in and does all that stuff for them. So yeah, so we got to see the guards prep the horses, and wash them down and shine up their hoofs and do all that stuff. And then we also got to see, you know, where the horses stable. And then we got to see them talk to they had somebody explain to the judges everything that they were looking for in this competition, which starts with the horses and then to the guard. So there was 12 horses and guards, and yeah, so that was really interesting to me. But that was a two-parter, and I was all engrossed in that this morning and kind of got sidetracked. And yeah, so, but I don't know who won. I don't know when they'll announce that. So yeah, and then they go on to the next level of competition. So yeah, I could hardly diamond paint watching all the excitement in that. And so yeah. So yesterday, you know, I got up early because I had a doctor's appointment at 8:30, and so I wanted to have everything done before I left. Well, a little after 7, I got a phone call from the doctor's office that they were going to have to reschedule. So at least this time I wasn't already at the doctor's office and they have to reschedule. So so they rescheduled my appointment. I made a little bit later, at 10, and I think it's on the 12th. It's on a Tuesday. So not next week, but the following week. So yeah, that should work out pretty good for me. But I got an email from Subway that once again they had their special, I think it's just online, but buy 1 foot long and get the second one free. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to treat myself to that after I'm done at the doctor's office. Well, I didn't go to the doctor, but my taste buds were screaming at me, Subway, Subway, Subway. So, in the meantime, it started snowing here. And that was probably about 8:30. And I thought, well, I waited a little bit to see if it was going to stick or what was going on. And so it stopped snowing and it wasn't sticking. So, but they've been telling us we have this snowstorm coming in and it's to last until, oh man, it is really coming down now. I just looked up. Oh my goodness. It's not sticking though. So anyway, I thought, you know, I'm gonna, well, there's a break and I know traffic is gonna, you know, really get crazy pants because, oh, a snowflake, we gotta rush to the store and buy everything out, and everybody's in a panic even though they've been telling us about this. Let's wait until the storm hits and then we'll go do the shopping. So anyway, So I went online, I made my order, and I thought, well, how I order my sandwiches, it would be great. I could have half of it for lunch and half of it for dinner, and then the other sandwich I could have today for lunch and dinner. And so I ordered them, and my pickup time was 10:45. Well, because there was a snowflake, I thought, oh, I better leave a couple minutes early because I might get stuck in traffic with everybody rushing out. So, but it wasn't too bad. So I got there about 10 minutes early. And when I pulled up to Subway, they had 3 signs on their windows, big signs. And one of the signs said that you could buy a foot-long, some kind of garlic cheesy bread or something, I don't know. And that was $5. And then you could also buy for $4 some kind of cinnamon, foot-long cinnamon bread or something. And then they also, for $3, you could buy a foot-long pretzel. You know, those soft pretzels. And I thought, oh man, that sounds so good. But I don't like plain pretzels. I like to dunk them in nacho cheese sauce. I thought, well, I don't want to go to the store, and I don't have any cheese sauce, so I thought, I'll just keep it in my mind, and hopefully they keep having that. I'll just get it a different day. So I went in. I missed some 9s there. So I go in, and of course I was early, and so she wasn't quite done with my sandwiches yet. And but by the cash register was all their cookies, and you can buy a dozen cookies for $5. And I thought, wow, those cookies are huge, and I've never had Subway cookies before. So I'm just gonna put in those 9s quick that I missed. So I said, oh, give me a dozen of the macadamia cookies. And so she did. And so I snuck one on the way home. Oh my goodness. Those were so good. And so soft. And I have one here. I'm going to show you. So you get it in this cute package. My lights are off, so I don't know if you can see that or not. But, oh, it stopped snowing. But look how big these cookies are. They're huge. And they are really, really soft. Look at this. They just, okay, I gotta eat it. Yeah, look at that. I love cookies that are like that. So good. All right. So I'm definitely gonna buy more cookies from Subway. Just delish. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the eyes. 22. $5.50. Very dark violet. So, so I got home. Now I'll have some coffee. Cookies and coffee. Oh yeah, breakfast of champions. So, I got home, and yesterday I think I mentioned it, that I was washing up all of our blankets on the bed, Ellie's blankets, everything. So I was finishing up that project, and I thought, well, I'm gonna sit down on the couch, watch some TV, and have my Subway, half of my Subway sandwich, and some potato salad. So I turned on the TV. Now, I have Amazon Prime streaming, whatever that is. I don't know the name of it, but I haven't been in there for a long time and watched anything. So anyway, I was carousing around there, and there's tons of shows I want to watch. And so is our big snowstorm over? So I sat on the couch then. I don't know what I was watching. I can't remember. That was yesterday. But they do have some documentaries that I want to watch that concern Great Britain. I love those shows. I love watching when they go and visit little villages, and love the scenery and all that stuff. I just can't get enough of it. I really wish that they would have a documentary on the horse guards, which maybe they do. I should probably search that and see if they do. But anyway, so I had my lunch, and I was watching something, and of course I fell asleep. So I took about an hour nap, and yeah, so then I finished up the blankets, got all that project done. It was nice to have nice clean blankets last night, and Ellie's blankets are all nice and clean again and smell good. And so yeah, we didn't have any other snow last night that I know of anyway. And let's see. Oh, I know what I was watching. I actually was watching Young Sheldon, which I am not impressed with this season. I think this is their last season. That's the gossip I heard. Yeah, it's just, I don't know if they got different writers or what, but yeah, just, I mean, I'll watch it, but because I'm committed to the show to the end, so it's just interesting how the storyline with Young Sheldon and the storyline with Big Bang Theory, some of it doesn't mesh together, in my opinion. So, alright. So, let's go to 24. Sorry, I'm eating my cookie. Which is 581 moss green. Alright. So last night, went to bed, I didn't read that much. So don't have anything really new to report there. Ellie was being cuddly, so it was hard for me to read when she wanted to cuddle and be petted. And yeah, she was a snuggle bugs last night. So, I slept better last night. I was so afraid I was going to oversleep yesterday morning. And not get things done that I wanted to get done before I went to the doctor. So hence I made my next appointment at 10. So I know everything will be okay. I'm really getting a complex that maybe the doctor doesn't really want to see me, since this is the second time. I've never seen this doctor yet, so, yeah. I'm not an important patient. So today, so anyway, then this morning I was delayed with making this video, and I'm making it, and then I noticed that V's on live, so yeah, I stopped my video and I went over there. I felt really bad. Oh man, I can't believe that I forgot. Well, I can believe it. I mean, that's, things don't stay in my brain for some reason. So, yeah, now the sun is out, but oh, that sky is really wicked looking out there. Yeah, we had snow on the coast passageway. What do you call that? You know, on the way to the coast, which isn't very far away from me. And there was snow just south, in South Salem, I noticed, because I went on wip&chat. And oh, I missed some 310s down here. So I knew it would probably be arriving, but I haven't been back on wip&chat. Yeah, so it seems to be all around, and it's sticking out in South Salem. It was on the ground, so. All right, let's do our moons, and that is color 23, which is 580. Dark moss green. All right, where's this at? So yeah, so today I'll get out my half a sandwich, my potato salad, and that's what I'll have for lunch and dinner. And then tomorrow morning I am making stew. Yeah, when I make a big thing of stew, that'll last me probably 3 days, I would think. And I love stew. I can eat stew every day. And it doesn't matter if it's winter or summer. Ingredients for that. I didn't get my water jugs yesterday filled up. I didn't feel like, well, if you use the little thing outside, they overcharge you. They overcharged me $1. So I'm not going there again. So I'll either have to go to Winco or Walmart to fill those up. But I really don't. I have 2 empty 5-gallon jugs, but all my 2-gallon or 3 gallons are, yeah, 3 gallons. They're all filled, so not like I need water this instant. Wow, the sun's really beaten down. But the sun is to the south of me, moving to the east. No, to the west, sorry, to the east. So yeah, it looks like it's got a little break, and I bet there's a rainbow out there. I gotta check. Well, if there is, I can't see that in my door. So B is going camping for a couple days for her birthday weekend. So she's gonna get a little me time. She deserves it. Can't believe how busy she is. She said she's gonna go visit her mom and then she's heading out. Yeah, in her live she was kitting up her next canvas, and she had already shown off her completion of her frog and the paw print coasters that she did. So yeah, I gotta go back and watch the first part of the live that I missed, because I do want to see those. So my plan of attack, at least for this morning, I want to watch that, and I got a couple other YouTubers that I need to get caught up on. So hopefully I can get this area completed today. That's my goal of the day. Okay, did I get all those? Oh, there's another one. Okay, I think I got them all. Oh, and you know what we need to do? We need to go in and look at some comments. Okay, Lynn Langsworthy, she commented. She says she's 62 years old. She was saving up to buy a Dreamer design, but a furnace broke down. Wow, cost her $1,500. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hear you're paying not as much, but I know last year when Ellie's vet bill was so expensive, yeah, that came first over diamond painting. And I think we all go through those crunches of having to wait to purchase. Okay, we just got a few B's here to do, and that is color 3819. Light moss green. Yeah, it was last year. Well, I was very, very fortunate that I was able to, at about the same time that I had that big bill for Ellie, my landlord came and gave me the opportunity to earn money, so that paid Ellie's vet bill. So yeah, so he paid Ellie's vet bill for me. Yeah, I had two big vet bills last year. Yeah, so not fun. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's anything. Margie, mention this yesterday? I can't remember. You started your March canvas from Diamond Dots, Lavender Fields. So be sure, if you know, to send me pictures if you can. Becky Sloan says she's hoping to do a video on her canvas that she's doing, like mine. January, no, you better not behave yourself. Oh my goodness, you know, you never know. I might have to start doing 2 whips a day, or 2 whip and chats, I mean. Because I've got to do tea time with Granny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love reading your guys' comments. You make me smile and encourage me. Yeah, okay. Let's go down to the pluses because we've got lots of those. And of course, I forgot where the pluses were. 48. And that is color 934. Who knows what it is? Black avocado green. Yeah, guys, I'm just about to the home stretch. I just have this to do. This side and I'll be done. So that much. I know. There we go. Do you guys look forward to completing canvases? Well, my next 2, which are the budget friendlies, those will probably go really fast. They'll seem, you know, those are nothing to get them done. But I'm going to get those 2, my monthly canvas and the ones that you guys voted, the 5 panel for me to do. I'm going to do the next panel. Oh, and somebody suggested I should put the number on the back of the canvas for the 5 panel so I knew the order they were in. Brilliant. A brilliant idea. I didn't think of that. I'll have to do that today or soon. I don't know why all the comments aren't showing up here. Maybe it only lets me look at a few without going into the other part of my channel. I don't know. It's interesting. I'll have to check that out because I know there were some more comments. Whoops. Throw the drills on the canvas. Well, I wonder if that was our big snowstorm. Hey Google, is it gonna snow today?
No, today in Salem, there's no chance of snow, but there's a good chance of rain from about 10 a.m. until about 11 p.m.
Hey Google, is it gonna snow tomorrow?
There's a good chance of snow in Salem tomorrow at 4 a.m. and at 9 a.m.
And there we have it, folks. Hopefully it's warmed up a little bit out there. Oh my gosh, it is just so cold. I am all bundled up in my sweatshirt, my fuzzy jammies, and my fuzzy slippers, my fuzzy socks, my bathrobe. Yeah, I still haven't turned on the heat. It's probably about 60 degrees in here. Which isn't too bad. I mean, you know, at least I'm not outside in the cold, happen to live. I do try to be very conservative with the electric bill. Because during the winter months, even though we have solar panels, we don't get any credits. We use the bill, so it goes skyrocketing. So, yeah. I only turned on the heat twice so far, and that's when we had that cold snap last month. And yeah, you know it's cold inside when you got icicles hanging, you know. So I did turn on the heat for about 20 minutes just to get the chill off, and then a couple days later I turned it on once again for about 20 minutes just to get the chill off in the morning. And I just bundle up. I hope I can finish this section today. I may take a break and watch a little bit of TV, cuddle with Ellie so she doesn't feel neglected. My cookie's all gone. I gotta get out my Diamond Art Club that I'm doing next. Hang it up so it's all nice and pretty. So when I get ready to do it, I will do a kit up with you guys. I gotta do a kit up on my monthly. And then the 5 panel, it's already kitted up because you get, each section has the same drills and whatnot, so you don't have to kit up for each panel. Whew, I guess I'll move down here now. Well, I think I don't have anything else interesting to talk about. Well, it may not have been interesting to begin with. So I'm going to let you guys go. If something is happening here, like a big snowstorm, I will pop in here, because I know you're all on your seat of your chairs wondering, is it going to snow in Salem? And how much? Because everybody wants to know, what is it doing in Salem? Is Granny snowed in? Okay, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Be sure and comment so I have some chuckles. And I will chat with you later. And do I have the wrong... How come this isn't moving again? Come on, there it is. All right, see ya.